derived from the research question that is given to you. So your hypothesis questions must match the methodology given to you. All right? Because the methodology given to you, correct? Or rather, the data output given to you was based on the methodology. So let's wait for a little bit. People are still joining in because earlier it took about more than 5 minutes, right, for us to get back. So perhaps that's why people are trickling in. Let's give them 2 more minutes, okay, because I don't want them to miss this discussion. Please record this also. Okay, Ken. Record button on it. So let's take 2 minutes. Let's just wait, just in case someone's dropping in. Oh, no one's there. Okay. So what I was saying is, Miriam told me that some of you, I don't know if it's you guys or full-time guys, wanted to know from her if it's okay to write your own hypothesis statements for the lab report. The answer is, sorry. Sorry. I forgot to do something. So just a moment here. I need to send a phone number to someone who's waiting. And I need a little minute because I've overlooked that. And it's a bit of an urgent situation. Sorry about that. Okay, I sent it. All right. So like I was saying, I just want to repeat. Can you have your own hypothesis statements? Certainly you can, as long as they're aligned to the research question that's given to you. Why? Because the data set that's given to you for you to analyze it via SPSS was based on that research question. And your hypothesis must match the data sets. Correct? So as long as your hypothesis statements, which can be different in terms of the way it's stated from what's given to you, match the data set, then you're safe. But if your hypothesis statements don't match the data set, and you want to use those statements to discuss the results of a data set that was based on a different set of hypotheses, then you're bound to fail. So that is why my recommendation is to, as much as possible, in cases you want to change the hypothesis statements, you work around the ones that's existing. Why I said you'll fail is because your discussion won't match what's expected. And there is an expectation of a certain discussion and interpretation of results based on the data set that has been churned out of a hypothesis that's given to you. Am I clear? Yeah. So that was super important for me to let you. Any questions based on today's lesson? So it looks like Kyle spoke for everyone. I'm glad you don't have any question. That means to say either you've understood most of it or didn't understand any of it. No. I want to believe you understood. It was pretty straightforward. Correct. So I'll see you next week. I believe the problem is on my side with the blackboard. I really, really hope to kind of fix that by next week. But should that not happen, at least I should have an ongoing Zoom call. 3 minutes. Oh, I do sometimes feel I don't understand anything. I better do a lot of reading. Reading is required, people. You know, all of the readings you have are really your trump card to doing well for your final exam. Okay? And like I've told you earlier, do not allow these terminologies to overwhelm you. Each of them have a very simple meaning to it. Cool? So take very good care of yourself. All the very best. And see you next week. I'm so sorry. I just realized I didn't switch on my video. But yes.